What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Come on into the room. Welcome back to the channel, Stacks from Scratch. It is me, your girl, your host, the one, the only, your very own Latoya Slater. And you already know, if you've been here before, you can just call me Toya. And I'm so glad to have you here with me today, because today I'm going to be giving out some very important tips, side hustles for people who may be disabled or introverted and just don't mind staying in the house more than going out. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. I just so happen to be one of those kind of people sometimes. So without further ado, let's get right into these various side hustles that will be key for someone who is disabled or a woman who just prefer not to leave the house so much. Number one, the best side hustle option for you, my friend, would be a freelancer. Maybe you can write blogs or share short stories with different magazines or blogs out there. Maybe you could be more of a virtual assistant type of freelancer, where they hit you up in an email and tell you what they need, and you supply that from your home, from your computer, whether it's scheduling or email management. These will be key for someone who might be disabled or a woman who would rather use her home as a working platform. All from the comfort of your home, you'll be able to sign up for platforms to work, to do these types of gigs on platforms like Upwork. I know you heard of Upwork. Fiverr, of course, that's perfect for you. I want you to look into freelancer.com also, and create your profile and start showcasing some skills. If you don't have any skills, you know what to do. Tune into YouTube University and get that bag. Sign up today and start small by offering your general services to get your foot in the door, build your reputation. Okay. Number two, I would like to say that this will be a keen side hustle for somebody who might be disabled. Create and sell digital products, printables, planners, templates, books, whatever you decide to create. The first step I want you to take is download Canva if you don't already have it, and get skilled with it. Work with it more, experience it more, get on there and play around so you can find different effects that you can use that will draw people in. Canva is free and it's easy. All you have to do is go online to canva.com right now and start designing products. Okay, now once you design one or two products, you can upload them anywhere and sell them. Etsy, Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. There's even places like Shopify and Gumroad. We're going to talk more about those on another video. I'm getting ready to show you how to launch your online store step by step. I've already launched mine, and I did it just so I can showcase to you what to do. Okay, so stick with me. Now, if you are disabled or you prefer to make your money in the house, I want you to be creative. Download Canva, start designing products, a planner, one thing at a time, an ebook, or any type of printable that people can download and print from home. Okay, focus on a niche. Get to creating wellness planners, trackers. Canva will give you so many ideas. So that's my second choice. My second suggestion to you will be start creating digital products, invitations, things like that you can sell online. Number three, my next suggestion for someone who might be disabled or prefer to be home. This side hustle is online tutoring or teaching, and you can do this. You don't have to be certified. You don't have to have a doctorate to do this. If you have expertise in a particular subject, I don't know, it could be cooking, it could be English, science. You could do science projects on screen. I don't know, tutor students, young students. Now you need to get on websites like VIP Kid, offer your tutoring or teaching services and courses. Preply, Preply, Preply. You need to look for sites like italki. I'm doing the research for you, so don't worry about it. Just look it up. And that's a lowercase I, just like an iPhone. This is I, capital Talki, italki. Go ahead and start your profile with them. Or profile your credentials, profile your expertise, profile your offerings. They are going to take some time to get you approved. I don't know how long. Could be a day, could be 3 days. But after you get approved, they're going to start matching you with students. They're going to match you with students. You won't have to get up and place flyers everywhere, business cards everywhere. They are going to connect you. So I want you to consider online tutoring or teaching if you are disabled and looking to get the bag, girl. We have no more excuses. My fourth suggestion to you is social media management. This can come easy to somebody who's savvy with different sites. Me, I'm probably the Facebook queen. I did TikTok, I did Instagram, but those were not my faves. So social media management, especially if you love a lot of different types of various social media sites. You can start helping businesses, helping individuals manage their social media account. Think of the content creators out there. And if you know how to create videos or engaging videos, that's your side hustle. This could be just for you. And the first step you're going to take is start by building a social media presence. That means create 2 flyers, 2 posts. Use Canva, or you can use Facebook. Create 2 posts that you're going to post regularly for the next week. I want to see you post it for the next week at least 15 times. You want to become familiar so that people will say, when they think of this service, you will come to mind. And as you get more clients, you can start to scale and charge a little higher. For me, I was charging, my lowest rate for social media help was like $40, and that's for 1 post. But you can tune in. I'll keep you informed and updated on how you can offer, what services you can offer with social media management. That's a whole video by itself. So let's keep going. Number 5, girl, pet sitting. I don't know how able you are, what your abilities are. Maybe if you're home, you can have the neighbor or a family member let you sit with their pets. Maybe they're going out of town. Maybe they just want a break. Maybe they just want to maybe you could say you added some training in there. I don't know. Maybe you got a plus in there that will draw them in. It's just a suggestion, okay? Especially if you love animals and you do have limited mobility, you can still offer pet sitting services, and you can care for the animals at your home. And you can do a virtual pet care service too. Consider that. You can watch in on via Skype or Zoom and watch their pets online, and if something arises, give them a call. You never left the house, but you still got the coins, okay? And you can also offer freebies to them, like a pet owner's advice on care. I don't know. So just start thinking of scaling as you go along, but start right now. And step 1 for you to start is to sign up for a pet sitting website like Rover, WAG, WAG, WAG.com. Look them up. And if walking is a challenge for you, offer the services I told you about, the virtual or the pet sitting, okay? You can do that on these sites, and most of them now do have pet cams at home, and you could check in on their pets for them while they're working or while they're away. And this will help the pet owners. They'll feel more secure and feel like their baby is in the hands of someone who they know is going to reach out to them if they have any problems whenever they need to be away. Okay, they feel a little more free, like they can go ahead and take their trip or make their run. Next, number 6, if you have limited mobility or you just prefer to be at home getting your money, I suggest to you, may I submit to you, transcriptionist. And what this is a person who listens to audio or video files and type out what's being said, which is easily done with Canva. Which is easily done with, I forget the name of this site. I knew I should have wrote this down. But Evernote will let you talk to text or text to video. Only you can go on there and speak what you want to be typed up. That's what I'm trying to get out. Forgive me, y'all. And you know my videos are edited, so bear with me. I don't want to take up your time trying to use 2 or 3 days to edit a video when I can just get this information out here for somebody who can find value in it. So this is what I want you to do. If you have good listening skills and maybe some typing skills and you can work at your own pace, I want you to sign up on a site called Rev, R-E-V, or Transcribe Me. I want you to sign up on those today. Rev, R-E-V, just like short for Reverend. And once you pass the entry test, you'll get paid for every transcription that you exchange. And you can take small jobs, okay? They offer different size jobs. I want you to take small jobs in the beginning so you don't overwhelm yourself. And then you can work your way up to higher paying projects, okay? Now, number 7. Of course, I got to throw graphic designer out here because that is when you have a creative eye and you just enjoy designing. I mean, it could be done entirely from the comfort of the house. You could create logos, and that's what I want you to start with. Logos. Go on there, get familiar, branch off to t-shirts, brochures for office buildings, okay? But start off with logos. I should have said logo design instead of graphic design, but I want you to use Canva, of course. Now, if you're familiar with other sites where you can do these type of designs, a lot of people like Adobe, Spark, Kittle, all these new sites are out and available. I'm just referring Canva because that's what I'm so used to, but they are places that you can sign up, like 99 Designs. You can sign up, create your logo, and sell your logo. Or you could go on Fiverr and offer your services as a logo maker, and people are always looking to pay for that. I have sold logos upwards of $250, and it can go up over in the thousands for logos. This is a one-time image that you're gonna create one time, but they're gonna use forever. So be diligent in your work, and then you'll be able to charge a little bit. Be able to charge some strong rates once you build a good, rapport. Now, number 8, I'm gonna keep going. Voiceover work. This is precisely for somebody who has limited mobility. Now, if you got a good voice and you can do a voiceover work for a commercial or a cartoon or even read an audio book, maybe you can do animated voices or educational videos. All this is available to us with our fingers on the web. The best part is you don't even have to leave the house to do this, not once. I've done this before as well. I remember reading a script. The man emailed me. He paid me $500 to read a script when I think I had one scene, and I was the woman who saw the man shoot Martin Luther King. I was her voice, and I said he went that way. I think I had 2 or 3 lines. It wasn't heavy. So look into that. And I want you to start by setting up a studio, which is an area you're going to need quiet. You're going to need some quiet space for this. If you can get there and create a little home studio, so to speak, maybe even invest in a microphone. You can get that Amazon for the low. If not, the basic computer will do. But you need to sign up today on sites like voices.com. Voice 123 and Fiverr. Fiverr is hot for that. All right, number 9, content creation. This is ideal for someone who has limited mobility and might be disabled, don't leave the house, but they need the bag. You need to create some content, girl. What are you doing? You sleep. Y'all asleep. This is old. You need to be on Facebook posting reels. Even if without your face, it can be reels from other people that you screenshot. Post. You need to be creating content. I'm well into the thousands right now for my next month of Facebook posts. I created over $6,000 last month. This money is real, and I know it don't seem like it all the time. It's always a question mark behind the internet money. But get out of your feelings, trust yourself a little more, post some content. Because if you love talking and sharing thoughts, content is the way to go. You can post your experiences. You can post what you know about, something you heard about. You can post something funny. You could be on YouTube. You need to be on YouTube. What are you doing? You sleep. You sleep. Because YouTube is offering so many ways to get paid. Anybody who creating content will see the bag. Tons of ways to monetize your content. So get busy. If you don't have sites set up and you don't know how to set up on YouTube or Facebook, you need to look that up on YouTube University. I need to do a video on that or what? And I add that to the 400. Now you can earn money through ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing, and just basic content just being out there. So I want you to step 1, I want you to choose a platform that you're going to work with for the next 90 days. Choose one platform that you're going to work strong with for the next 90 days. Whether it's WordPress, if you want to do some blogs, YouTubing, if you want to start your channel. And in 30 days, you need to have 30 videos if you're doing YouTube. Maybe you want to set up a podcast. Do I need to get into that? Okay, podcast. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. You want to know how to start, set up, and run a successful podcast. That's the next video, I hope. We'll see, okay? But it was a great topic. So I want you to choose a platform, get started on content creation today. Number 10, sell some homemade crafts or art. I used to sell waist beads, neck beads, anywhere you can put them, beads. I have done a lot of handmade crafts because I love creating with my hands. I will make a bow tie out of metal. So I want you to start creating, okay? Whether you want to make jewelry, jeans, and decorate your jeans, put your bling on it. And all you need is one pair to get started. Because once you post it, and there go your content, once you post it, your customers are going to come running. So this is what I want you to do, to sell some homemade crafts from home. If you have the mobility to do this, and if you don't, maybe you don't create them yourself, but you plug into someone who does and sell that for revenue of your own. But if you can't, I want you to step 1, start creating today. Get you a small collection going. I don't know what your theme could be. Say this might be the mermaid jeans, and you start designing or drawing mermaids on jeans. You can do that from the house. So start by creating something. Get a line going. And once you created at least 4 of those products, showcase your creativity on Etsy. Shopify is your friend as well, okay? Number 11, if you are limited to what you can do with your body and hands and feet, I want you to start doing online surveys to make money. And this is a slower way. That's why I put it on down here in the middle and closer to the end. But it does pay. And I have done that. I'm speaking from personal accounts here, y'all. I have done surveys on different sites, and I want you to sign up on Swag Bucks. That's your first step. They are going to pay you, and the money is there. I think you have to earn up to about $10 or $15 to get your payout, and that could take about 2 weeks if you're not totally engaged and involved. You need to be doing these surveys at least 2-3 a day, in multiples, and not just once a day, if you want to see enough bank for the bag. Now, While this won't replace a full-time job by any means, it still can be a little gas money. All right. Number 12, I want you to consider designing websites or app testing. I know there's two different things, but there's a lot of companies out here that need websites created, and then they're gonna start requesting feedback on these websites and apps. Okay, you could learn to create apps, you can learn to create websites, and then you can learn to critique apps and websites. Okay, so it's two different things but one experience, and to improve on that, you get to get paid for signing up on websites like user testing. It's two words. Well, it's one word, but the T is capital in usertesting.com. Try My UI. Now, they're going to give you some websites and apps to test on this site, okay? Not to design, but just to test. And in exchange, you get paid money for your insight or your critique. It's just that simple. So I want you to start today. I want you to set up a site. Sign up on the site that I just mentioned. Sign up for one of those. And it's that simple. It's that straightforward. Do it from home with no money to start. Number 13, drop shipping. Come on, this is, everybody know about this, but I want you to be selective and pick an e-commerce model where you can sell products directly to the customer. Okay, that way the supplier handles all the inventory. You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to have anything sent to you. You don't have to have your information out there anywhere, and you can run your own store. Post your store on your platform, your social media. Okay, and this way you don't have to deal with any physical products, but you are the man with the plan. So you're going to choose a platform. Start today. The first step, choose a platform like Shopify. Go there. If you don't know how to create that yet, please tune in to YouTube University. They have the key. They'll show you how to start, but you yourself, you need to pick a niche. I want you to do that and find a dropship supplier. And here's the site you're going to use for that. Oberlo. 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 You're going to use Oberlo as a dropship supplier. Now, after you set up your store, you can start selling your products right away, making money without worrying about nothing or nobody in your business or in your bag. Number 14, I want you to consider consulting or coaching. Maybe you could be a life coach. People who live with disabilities. Maybe you could be a wellness coach, teaching people about making great smoothies. I don't know what it is, but if you have an expertise in a particular area, offer some consulting services where people can just call you and vent. This could be life-changing for people and for you. So I want you to start. Step 1, create a professional platform. You're going to use LinkedIn. I want you to create a professional platform. You're going to use LinkedIn. List your services. If you don't know how to word it, use ChatGPT. It's our greatest assistant in 2025. And start offering your services. Start a one-on-one consultation service where you take calls, okay? And then you use your social media to promote that. And for last but not least, number 15, it's kind of fun. You can be flipping furniture or home decor online, okay? Especially if you're into DIY or repurposing old furniture. And this means you do have to spend a little change in the beginning, because what you're going to be actually doing is buying these items for cheap off Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. I want you to start with those two. Start small and maybe purchase a couch for 25 or 30 bucks. Okay? And before you go pick it up, you're going to sell it. They're going to go pick it up. Okay, this can be very profitable Very profitable, and you're gonna start today. It's a low cost to start, but I want you to try to get started today, if not soon as possible. And this is where you're gonna start. Step one, you're gonna start by browsing the local online marketplaces. Okay, even online yard sales, they got all that now. Check into this. Facebook Marketplace have the cheap furniture. Okay, but I want to warn you, it's a lot of scams on there too. Be diligent. Be diligent, but seek out some cheap items that you can revamp or just resell. And once you complete one project, it'll get easier. You'll know who to look out for more and more, and you'll be able to find places to resell more and more. So don't forget, you can use these sites like eBay, Craigslist, okay, what's the name of it? OfferUp, sites like that to sell your stuff when you catch a good deal. I would do one on the same site. I would look on OfferUp, see who's offering a couch for $30. If I find it on there, I will post that same couch on the site for $65. Have them pick it up. All right, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope this was helpful. Oh, let's pray to the YouTube guys that this video is going out to the right ears, to the right faces, in the right places, and that all who sees or come across it find value and is able to do some day-changing, life-changing events. Hey, thanks y'all for watching. I love y'all. Stay tuned. We got more and more to discover, to talk about, and share. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you doing? Come on. Go subscribe, go like, and share the video.
Subscribe now. Subscribe now.